Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Battle video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the TEQ Ultimate Buu or Gohan or Majin Buu Gohan, Ultimate Gohan Absorbed Buu, and basically see how good he is in the Cell Max event. Now, to cut a long story short, I think for me personally, looking at everything, I think TEQ Buu is great. He is definitely exactly what the Buu team needed. When you've got like double Buus, when you've got TEQ Buu and when you've got TEQ Buu, I think for me personally, things are a lot better then. Like, I think they are very good. I think they are incredibly strong for this team. There's always kind of a consideration about what way to proceed with the team, because especially in terms of lead, you have Int Buu, who by the way is great still. You can definitely run him as a double lead, but you had then double revives, and he's a more defensively orientated character. He doesn't do a huge chunk of damage. Then you had Physical Buu, who's obviously great, still one of the biggest, if not the biggest damage dealer on the team, but again also takes time to get going, and running two of them is an optimal lead. And then you have a whole bunch of other Buus who are good at certain things, and a lot of them are just mainly supports and defensive units. For example, TEQ Evil Exchange Buu, the Physical Kid Buu. All of these units are just great from the perspective of being solid units that do a good job, but aren't necessarily insane damage dealers. Now, where this TEQ Ultimate Buu changes things is by having two of him. You add in a premier unit that can do insane damage, and with him operating in that first slot or second slot, especially that second slot, he is fantastic. And it sounds weird to say because a lot of teams, generally speaking, struggle for first slot units. But in the case of the Buu team, that's not the situation. They have TEQ Mr. Buu, who's a great tank. They have TEQ Evil Good Buu, who's a great tank. They have the Int Buu, who's a great tank, especially post-revive. They have Kid Buu, who's a great support. Now they have Physical Alarm Buu, of course, who's always been top tier second slot. And now they have this TEQ Buu, who can kind of switch between the two roles depending on active, rotation, etc, etc. So the team really feels complete right now. Between those units, it really feels like a holistically complete team. You have a great link partner for Physical Ultimate Buu, who, by the way, continues to age amazingly. You have a great support unit that will boost the rest of the team's great performance. And you also have the strong domain skill now. So you've obviously still got the strong revive skill that you had from Int Buu, but now you have a really strong domain skill, which I think is also incredibly helpful. So there really is like a super strong kind of team presence and identity, I think, that currently exists with this team. At least from like my perspective. So I think ultimately overall, like for me, TEQ Buu really completes the Buu team. Like really completes it a ton. And now looking at his performance in the Cell Max event and in some of the like harder events that I've done, like some of these harder events that I've completed with him or run with him, I think personally he looks and operates at an incredibly high level. So I think for me, definitely there is like a strong performance from Buu. I think without a doubt. I think his role is flexible, but I think he gives the team whatever it needs in the set rotation. If you've got TEQ Good Buu, or you've got like or you've got, for example, Physical Buu, those units are amazing. But now with TEQ Buu, this TEQ Ultimate Buu Gohan, I think they go beyond amazing. I think they become really top tier again. And with the strong revives that you now have and the strong domain effects, I just think, I think you're in a good position. So that is pretty much it for me. I think if you have Buu, you definitely enjoy using him. So let me know what you think, how you think he does as his performance. And I think it'd be super interesting to hear from you guys exactly what you think or how you think Buu's performance is, because I think for me personally, I think he does an amazing job. And yeah, I, for one, really do kind of want him. Like, I really do want to go in deep for him. But at the same time, I'm obviously mindful of what we're going to be getting later on. But yeah, I really think he's good. And I think with how strong the other Buu units are, and the fact that he's a more offensively minded unit, I think he is what they need. I think especially if you got two of them, it really does feel like a super strong team that I think is really impressive. So yeah, but I mean, that's it for me. Obviously, I'd love to hear what you guys think about Buu in general and just the team in general and everything like that. But yeah, bye.